What's up, guys? Phil here. I'm back here with my Week 9 NFL picks. Last week I did go 9-5, so I hope for a little better this week. So let's get started with the picks. Thursday night game, Chiefs at the Chargers. Two teams definitely struggling. Kansas City did get off to a 1-6 start, and San Diego has only put up 6 points in the last 6 quarters, including laying a big egg at Cleveland last week. But give me San Diego to win this game at home and bounce back after the two tough losses in a row. I like San Diego at home. Arizona and Green Bay, two opposites here. Green Bay is really surging. Arizona's really slowed down after that surprising 4-0 start. So give me Green Bay at home to win this game. I could say they could win this game big. I think they're going to win this game big, so give me Green Bay at home. Alright, freshman versus sophomore, Cam Newton and RG3. Give me RG3 to bounce back this week after the tough loss last week against the Steelers on the road. That was a tough game to play in. Give me Redskins and RG3 to send the Panthers to 1-7. I like Washington at home. Chicago and Tennessee. Could be a trap game for Chicago. Tennessee hasn't been playing bad, but Chicago came back last week against Carolina and proved they are a championship team. That's what championships teams do, is come back and win facing adversity. So give me Chicago on the road. Detroit and Jacksonville. And Jacksonville hasn't been playing bad, but Blaine Gabbert's really banged up. They're banged up at the quarterback position. And the Lions have been an enigma to me so far this year. But I'm going to pick the Lions to get the win on the road, getting their second win in a row. I like Detroit on the road. Miami at the Colts. Great win for Miami last week. They played great on special teams. Matt Moore was able to come in and picked off where he ended last year and really filled in nicely for Tannehill. So Tannehill will be a question mark for this game. So this to me is a toss-up game, but I'm going to pick the momentum Dolphins. I like Miami on the road. Baltimore and Cleveland. Baltimore's really hurting right now on the defensive side of the ball. This could be a surprise game. I think Cleveland could win this game, but I'm going to pick Baltimore to win this game in a squeaker. I like Baltimore on the road. Denver and Cincinnati. Man, did Denver look good last week against the Saints. Their offense is starting to look better. The way I look, each time Peyton Manning takes the field, they're going to look much better. So, on the other hand, Cincinnati's just really been struggling. They're having a mid-season slump right now, and they're not playing very well. So, give me Denver to win this game. Give me Denver to win this game on the road. I like Denver on the road. Buffalo and Houston. I cannot figure Buffalo out. Sometimes this team looks great. They could compete. Other times they get blown out. So I cannot really figure out this team. They've been the hardest team for me to predict for a while. But the Texans look good, coming off a bye week last week. Expect the Texans to be rested up and come out charging this week against the Bills. I like Texans to win this game at home big. Here's another tough matchup, two evenly matched teams. Tampa Bay and Oakland. Oakland last week able to get the win against Cincinnati. And Tampa got a big win last week against the Vikings Thursday night in the spotlight. They look good. So to me, this is a toss-up game. I'm going to pick Oakland to win this game at home. They have been playing better. They looked okay against the Chiefs last week. So give me the Raiders at home. I like Oakland at home. Another tough pick. Pittsburgh and the Giants. Giants last week get off to that fast start, then they almost blow it, but they come back. Like I said earlier, that's what championship teams do. Face adversity and find a way to win. I'm going to pick the Giants to win this game. Had to think about this one for a while. I just like the Giants a little better at home. So give me New York at home. Minnesota and Seattle. Seattle, night and day at home. They're much better at home. Minnesota coming off that tough loss. You know what, go ahead, give me Seattle at home. They are a much tougher team at home than on the road. I'm going to pick Seattle at home. Carolina, Dallas and Atlanta. I picked against Atlanta last week. That was a very bad pick on my part. So until Atlanta loses one, I got to keep going with Atlanta. Dallas has really struggled. I think Dallas is going to get blown out this game, to be honest. So give me the Falcons at home. And Monday Night Football, Eagles and the Saints. Both these teams struggling. I'm going to pick the Saints to win this game at home, defeating a struggling Eagles team on Monday night. That's it for this week. Bye-bye.